We've talked about subconscious mind. Can you explain just what that is exactly?
Mm-hmm. So the subconscious mind's a field of energy.
Okay.
Everything's a field of energy, really. This seems solid, but you break it down enough.
Sure.
Everything's energy on one level or another. Mm-hmm. The subconscious mind, as far as an intelligent energy field, is also known as the reactive mind. So its intelligence is it only reacts. And the subconscious mind is the conductor of the symphony of every cell in your body. So we got a good 50 plus trillion cells in our body. And fortunately, you and I don't have to, keep track of all that. If we did, we would never get out of bed in the morning. It's a lot to do.
Yeah.
The subconscious mind orchestrates every cell's form and function individually and collectively. And if that wasn't enough, just keeping our heart beating and regulating blood sugar and immune system and hormone and all these different things, the subconscious mind is also the storage place. It's the greatest storage locker of all of our memories. Memories that we don't even remember. Being in our mother's womb, at the moment of giving birth, and mom's going through this, at different ages. The subconscious mind stores every memory, every emotion, every belief. And what's wild about it, it's interesting. We're just starting to understand it, scratch the surface of what it is in its fullest potential. But all subconscious minds are interconnected. So, you and I have a conscious mind, an aware mind, that choice mind. The subconscious mind doesn't choose. If it gets triggered, you react. It's the protective mind. And that subconscious protective mind, it leads the show. It has to. Get close enough to the eye, you blink. Think about your favorite food, you salivate. It saves you from touching a hot flame more than once, hopefully, or stepping in front of a bus. It's the protective mind. And so the key is when we can get that subconscious mind into the present moment where I'm reacting and protecting here and now, Darren, here and now, rather than Darren when I'm 7 in an environment where my brother's picking on me and I'm feeling unworthy or helpless. When that subconscious 7-year young part of me gets triggered, I become somebody else. And so if we can begin to look at the symptom as the portal, then we end up realizing the role of our subconscious mind is to help us awaken in the present moment through symptoms and stress. Sometimes that's a tough pill to swallow. But through symptoms and stress as a means to say, what choice am I making now? Because with the subconscious mind, you may not get to choose what happens to you, but you do get to choose how you respond. And that might be, in my perception, the most important thing a person can realize about themselves and their life, their body, their relationships is, you know what, I might have certain things that are going on that subconsciously are being attracted and they might suck. But how do I choose to respond? So the lifeline is a lifeline so that I can begin to create a whole new relationship with this part of me that's invisible, it's subconscious, and begin to reprogram it in a fun, empowering, inspiring, joyful way to live a life that I desire rather than being a feather in the wind and then showing up where, a lot of times it's just, nobody would choose that.